Okay guys, Apav 5 here. You might recognize that poster from like 4 years ago. We sort of changed some things around in my room for a while, except for that's been hanging up there for forever. I told my mom I wanted to redo my room a bit, and we've done half of it so far. So I thought I would do this little update here, showing you what's been going on. Before there used to be a cupboard here, and now this is where I keep all my game controllers. This is like a sort of a toy for me, but it's to test the temperature of things. Anyways, so this is a whole bunch of controllers in a shelf next to my door when you walk in here. And all my CDs. Now, I think I've showed this off before, my shelf of PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. This is sort of a thing we built on here last year, and it used to be above a bed with a trundle bed under it, but we gave that to some friends, which I don't like change, but I decided since all this stuff was sort of thrown in here at random time periods, I just wanted to keep the format of my room, and I was okay with letting a few things go, especially since that bed wasn't a part of the original room that I had set up in here. So instead we got this couch, which we saw while looking for a new desk, which I still haven't gotten a new desk for in here. Now the interesting thing about this couch is that it has cup holders in the center of it. Now you guys might think, well, that's cool on its own, but also on the side here, you might not be able to see it too well, but behind it you can tell it plugs into the wall because it has this 2 USB and 2 normal outlets in the side of it. Maybe 1 USB, I can't see too well back there, which I used to charge my phone with my slowly breaking wire because I have a better iPhone charging wire than I normally use. That's all the same over there in that corner, my stereo and stuff. We cleaned out this corner, which used to have an old gaming chair that I only used for a year back here. I just left it there. My old tripod that was left over from when I did the video on the Fallout vinyl there. There's Waldo. The Last of Us poster, that's been there for a little bit. Now my mom bought me this cart to keep all my junk on because I pile up tons of junk on my computer. That's a turtle. that I've had forever. You'll tell that I still don't get rid of anything. Under my desk here, we have, this is the chair I sit on. It's very, not that comfortable for as much editing I do, but I have 3 Bibles and a floppy disk reader, along with an unopened home phone, and I have a bag of Nest stuff that I bought at a estate sale. My Game Boy box back there and a bunch of pens and stuff. Anyways, this is my computer that I used to edit on. There's Derpy on my second monitor. I decided to turn on my second monitor just to, I don't know, make myself even more awkward. And that's my desktop with tons of freaking things on it. I got business cards for my conservative blog that I write, and the reason I keep that always separate from this channel is because I feel like the gaming community and my politics should sort of stay separate. The gaming community is sort of what I retreat to when I'm tired of pulling my hair out. And conservatives and gaming sometimes doesn't mix. Anyways, on to the right, this has been in here forever too, these cubes. There's our old G4 Mac. As you can tell, I don't get rid of anything. This side of the room is sort of the old style of my room, just random stuff that we threw in here. And those are my favorite PS2 games that I keep down there. So I'll just quickly go over this instead of going over everything. Still got some of my tech decks that I never really got good at, but I kept them for some reason. This Civil War soldier that I got at St. Augustine, never took them out of the box. There were like better modeled ones, but I got the cheap one there. Civil War stamps, SpongeBob, Spy. I used to have a bunch of Spy gear. Actually, there is Spy gear still in that corner there. But and one of our friends painted that on the wall. And again, I don't get rid of anything. Now, here's the wall that many people have seen. This is a new TV right here with my PS4 hooked up to it. This TV's in 4K. Right now it's just normal HD. It doesn't turn out too well on the camera, but it looks amazing. Even though it's 180 running on 4K TV, this thing looks amazing. And we got a new cupboard underneath it to keep all my stuff in. I have the charging dock for the PS4 controllers and my PS4, and my PS4 games, which already filled up the basket we keep them in. All my recording stuff for recording my PS4 is over there. This TV I'm thinking about replacing, but I put my PS2 in there for a moment just to show you, because that's where I had a PS2 and a VHS player in there. The VHS player is now in that Tupperware bin. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just still trying to decide whether I should keep this TV in here or get a different standard definition TV with a less protruding stand, because that sort of sticks out. And then up here is a TV I found on the side of the road running my PS1. So PS1, PS2, PS4, and then this. This is what everything's been working on right now. We took out all my old shelves that were in here and put in these new cubes. And with these cubes, I put a bunch of consoles in there. The GameCube's missing right now because I'm taking that to the lake house. I'm filming this right before leaving to the lake house. But these cubes were originally intended to be filled up with consoles. My old laptop's back there. I have two laptops because that one's actually like 8 years old or something. An RCXD, movies up top here, mostly VHSs, but some DVDs and stuff. And you see my PS3 here, and obviously all the goofy stuff, the Nerf gun and stuff. A lot of my Nerf guns went in storage though, and some backup bullets and bouncy balls. But anyways, PS3. Now here comes the cool part. I got this whole thing set up here because I wanted a TV to go in the center of it. And back in 2011, I really wanted a PlayStation TV. And I never got one, and they were sort of expensive and didn't come with everything. Well, I found some dude selling one for $210 on Amazon in like new condition with 2 pairs of 3D glasses and a remote, which I haven't gotten the remote working. But anyways, this is that TV. It is super clear when you're not using 3D mode, and 3D mode is still really cool. Killzone 3 also has a 2-player mode where you can, like, I tested this. One pair of glasses can show one player while the other pair of glasses can show the 2-player screen, so you both get a full screen while playing in co-op, which is really cool. So this is my new PS3 corner. These shelves, we had to sort of manipulate these shelves right here. You can sort of see the crease there because we bought like 2 of these square shelves and took apart the parts, and we actually had to cut some bits, but we got it worked out. And I got a bigger cubicle here for my Sega Master System. And this little thing over here has been in my room forever. This used to be in our living room and I didn't want to get rid of it. Inside it is a bunch of McDonald's toys and SpongeBob's and Doritos. I always have Doritos. So for one last view of my room, this is my room now. I should have turned on the G4 Mac. What was I thinking? I turned on all my screens and not the G4. So yeah, this is where the room is at right now. Got the cool couch, and we completely redid this side of the room. Got a new 4K TV and a 3D TV. It's killing me now because now I have to buy the PS4 Pro to play games in 4K, and I've never spent this much money at once. It's driving me nuts. I think the most money I've spent at once is when I pre-ordered the PS4 the first time. And this desk here I actually got in elementary. There's no way this computer was originally built for this tiny desk, but oh well. So that's my room. Not in-depth look of a thing in my room right now, but just thought I'd give you a close look at what's or not a close look, but you know, a quick look at what's been going on in my room right now. The carpet's sort of the same. Well, it is the same, but the first carpet we had in here a long time ago was a lot smaller. Yeah, this is the first time of me even seeing this room all cleaned up, and I'm loving it. So, yeah. I'm thinking about doing a review on the PlayStation 3D TV. A lot of people have been saying they break, so I'm waiting to see after 2 months if it's still going. Then I'm probably going to give it a really good review. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't break. I would be so sad if it broke. This is a cool thing. I'll see you guys next time.